Okay, so that's 12 out of 4. Let's see if we can find the next 2. This is gonna be a tad bit difficult, but I'm pretty sure we can overcome any obstacle that comes our way. Let's just go out in the outskirts of the perimeter, see what we can find. Alright, so far now there's gotta be in this corner. Maybe a painting or a piece of artwork. Well, there's definitely not out here, so let's go back in. Is it one of these paintings? Nope. Herp-a-derp-a-derp. Okay, let's talk to her for a second.
Yeah? Whatever.
Well, maybe she can lead me to that next part, or that next...
Yeah? Whatever.
Okay. I've played a lot of Square Enix games, and pretty much all the girls have been douches. Or just assholes for like no apparent reason. That being her and Aaron. Don't know if I should say that to Lara Croft. Yeah, she doesn't really fit inside that douchebag, asshole, bitch trait or category. Don't know how I missed that. Alright, so it has to be, that last piece has to be in here. So let's take it very nice and slow. Look at everything. 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 Okay. Nope. Nope, that's pretty much everything around this area. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, God damn it. Alright. Ah, there you go. Oh.
Hey, kid. I need you to lift up this painting.
It's called The Hanged Witch. It's creepy. Oh.
It's the killer's symbol.
Wait a minute, the Hanged Witch. Doesn't that kind of resemble the other person that was hung down at the fucking museum? Okay. Yep, all... I don't know, it's still down in Baxter, but I've been seeing that girl. I forgot her name. No, it starts with a J, but huh. Okay, so it's definitely this one. This one. Now, something else that's related to the killings. It's not Ship Anchor. Witch Trial. Witch Trial, Public Summons. It's gotta be this one. Yes! Suck that on my first try.
The killer is targeting mediums because he thinks they're witches? That's insane. Who do I know that's interested in mediums? Baxter.
Alright. Could be Baxter looking for the girl. Or it could be Baxter in the museum. Alright, so we got 2 options. That one and that one. It's gotta be this one, right? Yeah. He's looking for the girl. And he was talking about the Bell Killer, right? What? Fuck. Alright, let's try it again. Try it again. Oh, he hit the bug. I didn't read that one. Duh.
And why the hell is Baxter involved in this? He dropped the case when he was demoted. All right, found the killer's symbol. We got a suspect to look into. We're almost there.
And not one step closer to finding my mom.
Like I said, the world doesn't need another whiner.
You know what? Screw you. You don't understand.
Don't understand? My wife was murdered 3 years ago. She got to float up into the white light, and I got stuck here in this place with some bitchy teen.
Ugh.
Your mom's been missing what? 2, 3 days? Huh? And I guarantee you we'll find her. If we fail, I'll never get to see Julia again. Ever.
We won't fail.
I don't need a cheerleader.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know about your wife.
Yeah. Look, we need to act on the information we found. You head off to the church.
The church? Where are you going?
Baxter's our prime suspect. I need to get over to his apartment and see if I can dig up any skeletons. Probably not a good idea for a fugitive to visit a cop.
Fine, I'll meet you later.
Alright, after all that, I still missed one piece of the puzzle. So you know what? Give me like a few minutes so I can look around. And we'll be back here starting the next mission. Well, this isn't the last collectible, but it's collectible nonetheless. Give you guys a chance to read that. Oh, here's another one. Finding everything but that damn puzzle, or that damn collectible. Alright, moving on. Oh. Okay, now seriously, moving on this time. Alright guys, so I finally found the last part. You know where all that stuff is? All that mysterious goop? I'm gonna go through this door right here on the other end. That way you'll find another collectible right here. And you'll find your last item right here. What? I just need one more? Really? Huh. I'm sorry guys, I thought that was actually the last one. Alright, I'm gonna transition again to where I find it. Give you guys another information. And let's go. Alright, so it's gotta be through this area right here. Yep. I knew I forgot something. Once. Alright, and the last piece is right in this direction. Nice, let's view it.
My husband and I stepped off the platform and onto the giant hissing locomotive. I remember looking back at our small town and thinking of all the happy memories we made there. But I was excited to start our new life in Salem. I must have dozed off because I was startled awake by the sound of screeching metal. And as the train came to a halt, all I could hear was the torrential rain pelting against the roof. I looked out the window. There was only darkness. Then came the brightest flash of lightning I had ever seen. When my husband left to inquire about the delay, a woman in the back of the train started screaming. We rushed over to her and asked her what was wrong, but all she could manage to say through her sobs was something about seeing the spirits of the dead wandering in the rain. Stranger still were the passengers that were suddenly stricken with the painful memories of their past. It was at this point that I became truly terrified, so I set out to find Joe. When I reached the cab and still hadn't found him, I was worried. I looked out the front window and saw the train's conductor laboring to move a downed tree from the tracks. And there was Joe, walking up to help. However, instead of grabbing hold of the tree, Joe bent down, picked up a rock, and crushed the conductor's skull with it. When I left the train and ran up to him, I could see that this wasn't the Joe I once knew. Something had taken hold of him, something angry. Then he saw something that terrified him. He dropped the rock and ran off into the woods. However, right before he disappeared into the trees, during a bright flash of lightning, I thought I saw something chasing him, hunting him. I can only describe it as a ghostly specter, cloaked in black. But more likely than not, it was just a shadow. The authorities spent days combing the woods for Joe, but he never turned up. I tried to go back home, but the memories were too painful. Some nights I lie in bed, tortured by the thoughts of what our life could have been if we had never stepped onto that train.
So yeah, that was, you know what, I'm not even gonna say anything about that, because I honestly have no words to explain how I feel about that whole entire subject. Can I jump up here? Nope. How about, nope. Now that I have this ability, I feel like I can just jump on anything, but I have to know that I'm limited to almost everything.
What made us derail that day? I always wonder.
I don't know, maybe a building? A big building? There's a lot of big buildings that needed to be created. So Railroad had to, you know, get deleted. Alright guys, I think we've got about everything we need from this place.
Did you hear what that guy just said? Something horrible just happened at St. Benedict's.
The church? What is going on in this town tonight?
Oh, well that's not good. That's where we left that girl to go. Oh no.
Why the hurry, boys? Where you headed? Oh, no.
Well, that's not good, my friends. I'm gonna give it like 5 more minutes, and then we just call it a wrap. I think after this video, since we're so close to the ending, like I said, I was gonna take my time and not rush this series. I'm actually gonna go back to the old gen and finish up some Spider-Man gameplay that I have been eager to finish for the longest time. So let's see what's going on here right now.
Cops and criminals get used to red and blue flashing lights. Even after you get numb to them, sometimes they still chill your bones. You can get that feeling that this time, they mean something personal. Thank God you're okay.
No, Joy, don't!
Damn it!
Lieutenant, caught her sneaking up the side staircase. Says she's a friend of the priest.
Where's Father Macaulay? Is he alright?
Just put her in my car. I want to interview her myself. Can somebody remind Broyles that the door's not going to watch itself?
Yes, sir.
It's a simple question, please!
Take it easy on her.
Hey, anybody find Baxter yet?
Nope. Went to the station, drove by his place, nothing. You know, there's definitely something wrong here.
I mean, honestly, have you ever seen anything like this?
Half this stuff feels like a goddamn riddle.
I don't know. It just seems so demented.
Demented. I gotta find this crime scene before they cart away all the evidence.
Alright guys, I actually gotta stop the video here, and if I'm lucky I might be able to bring out a Amazing Spider-Man video in just a few moments. So I'm gonna work on that while trimming this, editing if need be, and giving it to you guys. And I will see you in the next Spider-Man game. See you guys then.